Right, okay everyone, welcome back to another NRG on the Wii U. And this is Tank. Oh yes, this is one of the release titles, in fact, on the Wii U. Seems like an age now, doesn't it? 2012 this came out, when the good old Wii U came out. Yes. Oh look, there's my profile with my lovely, gorgeous face. Tank. It was a release title with the Wii U. Based off the arcade of the same name. It came out in 2009 in Japan, and you've got several modes here. You can use monster battle, just play the one versus you. You've got team versus, so you can have multiplayer on the free-for-all where you're against each other and the monsters. Yes, lots of game modes, but we're going to do the story mode, which is, to be fair, maybe one of the weaker story. Now what we're going to do here, I'm going to point the camera somewhere. Over here. Point it at this ladybird chair of my daughter's and take picture. Oh well, you know, it's all for larks. So, what shall we do then? Let's go and beat a big mechanical monster. So it's very Japanese this. It's very akin to the days of Ultraman and Godzilla and Mothra and all that. So, but this we've got robotic monsters, and giants and Goliaths attacking Tokyo, or the city, or whatever. I suppose it's Tokyo, I'm guessing. Giant mechanical spiders and dragons and three-headed hydras and phoenixes. I always thought phoenixes were quite nice, but that mantis blew up. And you're armed with a tank. Various different tanks. Look at the size of that fucking mother on there, right into the gorilla's face. Nice. Nice little intro video there. Very anime-ish. I like the style of it. Not overly pushing the graphics capabilities of the Wii U, to be honest. This was available, in fact, as a free download on the eShop upon release. And then you could buy it as a retail copy. And then I think later on it was also released as an eShop download as well, without all the multi-modes attached to it. So we're partnering up with this dude over here. Isn't she cute? Nagato. Wasn't he the name of a fisherman that used to compete on Ninja Warrior? Or was that Nagate? I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, we're partnering up with him, which he doesn't really do much. He just sort of gets blown up a bit. So we'll just do the first attack. And yes, and the first tank is default Akatsuki. Nice little sequences and transitions here. I like the style of this game, I really do. It got panned by the critics for being a bit empty and a bit succinct, and I suppose it is. It's a bit of a throwaway game, but I think someone described it once as a nice little distraction, and I think that's what it is. You can pick this game up for 10 minutes and have a really good blast on it. It's kind of innocent, kind of fun. I do like it. It's a brainless game, really. You don't have to think about it much. It's auto-targeting, as you'll see. Here we go. Completely auto-targeting, using the twin sticks here, using both the analog sticks, one to move around, one to move the turret, and any button really to fire. I'm using the trigger, ZR on the back of the Wii U gamepad. The display on the Wii U gamepad has the map and the tank energy bar and statistics on it, but you can't see that. This is the main game screen. I think the graphics are rather nice and crisp, to be honest. They're a bit should I say, a little bit patchy here and there. I think explosions are quite impressive in a cartoony style. Whoa, that bloody spider jumped the fuck on top of me. And you basically just go into these different missions and blast away at these mothers. There's different tactics to employ. You can interact with the scenery, you can blast that away for extra points and to gain extra firepower. Well, not get extra firepower, should I say, extra range to blast these monsters. Whoa, he jumped straight over me there, and I crashed into me mate. The auto-targeting, like I said, a bit brainless. I mean, all you got to do is move around and you'll just lock on to the target that's then necessary in front of you. Power-ups, obviously, you can pick up, which don't last long. Like, this one has a machine gun turret, which you can pick up. And different tanks have different power-ups that do different things, and they're varying in power as well. And the idea is, you complete every mission within the allotted time. I think destroying the amount. Oh, I mean, I only ranked a D there. That was pretty poor. So you get graded for each mission. You can't really fail a mission, to be honest. It's sort of, well, you can get blown up and then fail the mission if you don't get the allocated target within the time limit. But that was quite breezy, the first one. And every time you get to a certain number of battle points, you can the tank you're driving at the time can upgrade, or you'll get a medal for every completed mission with a different tank. So you can go through, unlock the tanks, go back into the mission you just completed, for instance, with a new tank, and complete that as well, and you get another medal for it. And that's the idea. You go through each mission with each tank you unlock. For instance, I've got a medal. So we're just going to go with the first tank still, I think. Go take the three-headed dragon on, the Hydra. Don't call it a Hydra. It technically is a Hydra, isn't it? So this game is the known as a spiritual sequel to Tokyo Wars, which came out way before it on the arcades as well. I think exclusive to Japan. So it's an exclusive to the Wii U. It ain't going to be on anything else. Like I say, it's not a bad game. I mean, it was panned rather unfairly. It's just a bit of throwaway fun. There's nothing really overly bad about it. I mean, yes, it's simple. Yes, it's short, and it's not got a lot of depth at all. But sometimes you don't want a lot of depth in games, and you just want a bit of a nice cartoony blast. And that's what it is. Oh my word, he's bloody grabbed me. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Oi, escape successful. Excellent. Excellent, as Mr. Burns says. There's my energy bar there, just appeared at the bottom. I've got me assault machine gun. Give him some serious hammering here. It is fast, it's furious. Like I said, graphics aren't majorly nothing to write home about. I mean, it's something, you know, aside from the HD aspect, it's something that Wii can do rather simply, I would imagine. The original Wii. A little bit of pop in here and a little bit of pop in here and there with the environments and the 3D models. You know, it was a launch title. Oh, whoa, that was quite impressive though. Get off. Get off. You bloody got me in your mouth. Get away, you bastard. So I think most people who collect for the Wii U, excuse me, will have this in their locker. It's one of the earlier. I mean, you can pick it up for dirt cheap nowadays. It's one of the few Wii U titles that doesn't really hold a value. You know, an exclusive to the Wii U doesn't hold a value. I mean, every Nintendo one does. I mean, the price of Luigi U nowadays is just ridiculous, and 3D World and Mario Maker, they've all held their value, and I think they will for a long, long time as well. That's Nintendo games for you. Blasting away at this guy. Now he's brought out the fire. Now he's getting serious. Oof. I want to get that laser. Come on, let's get the laser. Bang! Oh yes, Destruction Central. Come on, aim up. Boom! Holy, I'm really enjoying this. This is one of the. It's such a simple game, but it's so much fun. It's so much throwaway fun. It really is. You know, 15 minutes of this, and you can walk away with a big smile and a cheesy grin on your face, and that's it. You know, it's not going to take very much time. It's going to give you a quick fix, a quick satisfactory. I'm getting blown up in the face here. Damn, I'm really in shit actually. Oh, I'm chatting away and I'm fucked it up. This guy's really kicking my ass. Go on! Oh no, has he got me? He nearly bloody did get me. I thought he did there. Come on, laser the bastard. Oh, that was so close. So close. Oh! Hang on by the skin of my turret there. But there you go, there's the three-headed dragon completed. And that is Tank 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 on the Wii U. Throwaway, lovely little, fun little game. Nothing major. But I like it, and you should too. Why not? There you go. Cheers. Thanks for watching this NRG on the Wii U. Novabug. Out. Attention!